You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
I am not that person anymore. I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
Hear me.
They're getting worse. Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.
Alright, what is going on, everybody? The Lost Joker here, once again playing some more World of Warcraft. You might notice a few changes around here with my characters. Hello, Angles, thank you for tuning in. I've been focusing a lot on my professions recently, and I pretty much have a character for each profession now. But that is not what today's stream is about. Today's stream is about the new content that was just added. So I'm going to be playing through that with my paladin main here, Lutharthus. We're going to hop on and we'll do the quest review. We'll see what happened previously. I'm assuming after the raid with Xalatath. I have been putting this off. I've been wanting to do this. I have not seen this content yet. So this is one of my very favorite things in life, which is new Warcraft content. It's very rare that this happens. Alright, here we go. Lingering Shadows. I've gotten this guy's gear score up to 601. I've been working really hard on him. He's my highest gear score guy. I noticed that Khadgar has a arcane wheelchair, which is hilarious.
We must continue to pursue Xalatath.
It says return to Khadgar in 18 days. I wonder what that is. Alright, so we're going to talk to Laria. I don't know if you guys remember the last time I streamed story content, but we're going to remind me what happened to Xalatath.
May your reign.
So yeah, I do remember this. I am caught up with the content.
No, Illyria. You mortals are the most wrathful creatures in existence. I've watched you break worlds, overthrow gods. Even the realm of death couldn't hold you. Your hunger for violence is insatiable. You lured us here, unleashed us upon the Nerubians, all to fuel the Black Blood's power. My power. This stops now. Your determination delights me. But I have risen from the ashes of countless empires. I have survived ordeals you cannot comprehend. You cannot kill me. I'm not aiming at you. This changes nothing! Khadgar! Oh no. No. I heard your voice. This can't be.
You did well. I knew you would stop her.
Stay with me, Khadgar. Don't let go.
It is time. So yeah, I do remember those events occurring at the end of the raid. But now we're on to the next part of the story. I'm very excited. We've been waiting for this.
Stay alert.
Return to where Ilaria sends Blackbud and Hallow fall.
Xalatath has been forced to retreat, but she and the Black Blood are still out there. Danger lurks. Even now it lingers in Hallowfall, long after our last battle. Please investigate it further.
It occurs to me that I never got the chance to properly thank you, champion. Were it not for your efforts, Dalaran could have proven to be an even greater tragedy than it was.
We thought we had lost you, Khadgar. How did you survive?
The Dark Heart was created not to destroy, but to capture and harness all manner of power. When I felt what it was doing to me, I transmuted myself into pure arcane energy.
And allowed yourself to be trapped within the Dark Heart.
Yes, until you freed me.
That was a risky move, trusting me to finish the fight against Xalatath.
I knew you would do whatever it took to defeat her, just like all those years ago, when we charged through the dark portal and closed it behind us to save our world.
Warcraft 2.
Then and now, placing my faith in you was never any risk at all. That transmutation spell, however, that was not without consequences. You know, Kerdrin keeps saying I should just ride a griffin around. That seems terribly inconvenient, if you ask me. I much prefer this chair.
Could that be because Archmage Modera designed it for you herself?
Why, Ilaria? Whatever are you implying?
Only that you and Terralion are so very alike. Bold in battle, shy in matters of the heart.
And you are still the same old Ilaria, I see.
That I am, Khadgar. Void or no void.
That was a cute little story. Angles, I remember when you saw that you got so excited when Anduin used the light again. Yes, I was very happy that that occurred. That was such a redemption arc for Anduin. For so long he's been, since Shadowlands, he had been, you know, dealing with a great depression about what had occurred. I'm gonna go the old school way. So I'm excited that we're finally actually going to get to do some story content, and from what I understand, the new zone, or the next new zone that we'll be seeing, is lored and themed around the story of the goblin. So I am going to be playing, my next stream is going to be me as my goblin character, who I have not played in years, Nevark, my hunter, goblin engineer, who is one of my favorite characters. I made him during the Fourth War, I call it, but most of you will know it as Battle for Azeroth. We Shadowlands. One of my favorite zones, Hollowfall. I love it here. This is so, especially, this is why I made my character up to 80. I wasn't going to level up all my alts, but the zones made me do it. This one was perfect for my paladin. So I was like, I'll make a paladin. And then the Emerald Dream at the end of Dragonflight was good for my druid. I like these class-specific zones. Not that they are, only one class can play them, but like, it's fun being a paladin here. And there being an actual light that we harness that sometimes is not there. Ew, Shadowlands, not we. Yeah, I understand. Ew, Shadowlands.
Do not lose.
At one point, I do want to play through that
They will
content.
be safe. I have
I
seen
never did it. It's the one expansion I didn't like get all the way through.
it. So, your path leads you here. Do not fear the
This is not the time for visions, Orwena. Our people need help right now.
and help has arrived. We can still see this through.
What do you want? I have had enough of this.
Six strange flower examined, 3 Harnir evacuated, 1 bloodcrust behemoth slain. Oh, it's changing. Oh, I'm not going to get a view of it. Ugh, and the Zeppelin's in the way. Where is this? I can't hit this. What the heck? What the freaking heck?
I do not know you. Do not return.
This time she's gone too far. Why won't she see that she will chase these visions forever?
There's a few other people here doing the quest too at the same time. Alexa No 9300, what's up in the Twitch chat? What's going on, Alexa? Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're well.
Who are you? We have too many injuries. We cannot last much longer. Come, Kaishe. Let us get back to the others and see to your wounds.
There's the behemoth.
How kind of you.
These being glitched out is a problem. Don't mind if I get some bismuth for myself. Here we go. Hey, basically I'm a digital artist and I want to try and get money from you even though you're clearly a small-time streamer and have no money to give. You know? Alright, I got all 3 of the quests done. I'm gonna go grab that.
What is it? Roots guide you home, stranger.
You have come far, stranger. May you lend your song to you are safe. Come, we must recover before continuing our fight.
Continue? Rowena, we must retreat and speak.
Oh, there's... I don't want to spend the whole stream gathering resources, but there's a lot everywhere. And I'm trying to rank up... Technically, I'm trying to rank up every profession right now, so... It's a little bit ridiculous. If you guys want, I could show you some of that, but it's... I think it's boring. I've been doing a lot of off-stream playing. Just gathering resources and then... doing stuff with them. I'm mostly working on engineering right now. A lot of people here. Is there a line? Do I need to get in line? I think there is a line. I'm gonna wait my turn, dude. No, thank you, Alexa. I appreciate the offer. You have a good evening. Thank you for tuning in. I don't want to cut this guy, but he's kind of not doing anything.
Yes?
Oh. Oh, I remember these guys.
Where are the others?
This was a mistake, Orwena. Coming here, revealing ourselves to the immortals, getting caught in their affairs. You've put us all in grave peril.
Our goddess is crying out for aid. How can we not answer?
We followed you and your visions this far, but we cannot break the Haranir's traditions any longer.
It is those very traditions that put our home at risk. You've seen the growing threats here, Hanan. We cannot give up now.
The others and I are returning to the cradle to seek forgiveness. You owe it to them to face the elders by their side.
Tell the elders that the fault is mine, and mine alone. I will face them in time, but for now, my path is here.
Then you will walk it alone. I do not understand your conviction, Orwena, but I do admire it. May the ancient roots of our people ever thrive beneath your steps.
Goodbye, Hanan.
That's why there was a line. People were watching the cinematics. I must press on. I must. If I do not, these black plasma consume. Oh, look. Cool. All right, let's go. Resources. This is where you farm cloth. If you're a tailor, you go right down there. In fact, let me see. Are there people doing it right now? Yes, there are. There are people farming cloth. Usually all the time down in here. I got my monk tailoring an inscription so he gets the cards while he does it.
I cannot do this alone. Your aid is the only reason I can continue. Ah, you hail from above. Wild guide you will. Goddess, grant me a vision of what I must do.
That's Azurite energy. Remember that?
And thunder from solid rock. I do not understand what you want me to see.
Oh boy. Cutscene.
Goddess, where must I go?
That's Azeroth.
Show me. I understand.
I don't. Someone's going to need to explain it to me. I'm a dumb paladin. I do this. I don't know anything else.
The roots brought us both here. The vision. We are close. But I must remain unseen by the people there. Look for me in another form. At least I can honor one Heronir tradition.
Drop that off real quick.
The lamplighters are stretched thin. For the Arathi to survive, we must settle in lands shadowed from Beladar's light. The darkness strikes out with threats not even our key flames can dispel. Aid us, outsider. Be our beacon in the darkness.
I usually would. That is usually one of my weeklies with this character, but we're not going to do that today. I'm going to continue straight on with my quests here. Wait till you guys see the thumbnail I made for my goblin engineer. I love it so much. It's like kind of silly, you know what I mean? Like, just like a goblin is. There's something right here. Hold on. Whoa. I'm stuck in a pipe. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, we're just gonna forget that happened. Classic paladin move.
Get lost, you lump of rock. These items are now the property of Opportunity Acquisitions, where we acquire at every opportunity.
We got goblins.
Hey, pal. Nice timing. We got trouble brewing. You buying or selling? Let me know if you meet a crew. Business is booming.
Opportunity
This
work
Haxel guy
permit
has the
taken.
papers we need to set up close and see what they're up to.
No, I will follow unseen. This must be what the visions meant for us to do.
Back off. This job is mine. I paid good bribes for it. You'll never get to meet the big boss.
There you are.
Oh, there he is.
Did you get that permit? I only deal with the best. Where there's risk, there's reward. Keep an eye out for anything odd while you ask around.
I will scout on my own. Good luck with your hunt.
No loitering.
Damn, maybe I should have just done this with my goblin
They wanted
character.
less work for more pay. Instead, I got busted machines and overtime. Who runs a site like this?
Huh, interesting. Keep asking around and I'll do the same. Keep your eyes open. looking at me? You want to know what all the drilling's about? Buddy, oh, it's bigger than you can imagine.
Go, go! That new fuel is causing all sorts of problems. We didn't get hazard pay for experiments.
I definitely want to come through here with my Goblin Engineer. All this stuff's probably going to give really good scrap, you know what I mean? Oh, I missed one. Hold on.
Smart mouth, huh? Do not get... If you really want to know what's going on, the foreman keeps all the orders in his office. Aren't goblins typically dumb? Asks Engels. In a way. Like, yeah. But also they're kind of ingenious. Like, their thinking is very straightforward, and their engineering is that way too. Like, they'll create a bomb before they'll create a gun, if that makes sense. But they're definitely a good asset to have on your side. I love the goblins in this game, in the lore of Warcraft. So what I'll do is I'll probably have another stream that's for my Goblin Engineer going through this content as well. And we'll have him be my main through the next story content. What? Find Renzik. There you are.
Talk to me. Hurry back. Keep it real. Glad I could help. Hurry back.
I can't attack him. Oh shit, I lost the mole, but I'm still going that fast. Like, it's still giving me the mole speed. Look at this. That's funny. That's a glitch. If you're a paladin, you can use that. Oh, this is what I need to fight. Okay, I see. Bombs are fun. Yeah, I think you'd like goblins. Also, he's got one of my favorite cosmetic items, which is thanks to you, Angles, that little goblin pack on his back that you've seen. I'll show you guys. Oh, there he is. There he is. Here we go.
Little help. I tried to bit off more than I can chew. What? Who are you? What are you?
Got him.
There is no going back now. Small green one. I propose an exchange of information.
The surprises never end. Meet you both back at Opportunity Point.
Small green one. Never heard of a better way to describe a goblin. They're your little green buddies. I'm actually really excited to play that character now that I'm thinking about it. He's fun, too. I chose all his...
Spell it, Renzik. What's an SI-7 agent doing down here?
Doing that thing again. Come on. Look at all these goblins. There's so much goblin stuff going on down here. What the freaking heck? I'm a bat.
I just realized I'm afraid of heights.
Man, I've got all my money tied up in this venture. No, not that venture. Are you crazy?
Hardly working. Definitely.
Real opportunity is on the other side of that wall.
It's what she saw in her vision.
I saw little of use when observing the other goblins, but I heard things coming from the wall.
We saw in the vision the drill going through the rock wall.
It sounded like the earth ground itself to nothing. What manner of machine does this? Next, I went searching for you, friend. I found you outside the building.
Huh?
While you fought the machine, I witnessed something inside.
Look, pal, the only opportunity here is the one I gave you. Big things are coming, and if you want to be part of it, you better fall in line. Master Gallywix, he's back in business.
Yes, heavy goblin lore.
Well, without the Bilgewater cartel, he shouldn't have the resources for an operation here.
Angles, that's the mount. That's the mount that Arthas drops that I want. I've been trying to get all these years. God damn it.
Plenty more where that came from.
I must follow my visions, follow his calling, until I have found what the goddess wants me to see.
Looks like we're on the same path. Join us on the surface, and maybe you can get some help from your new friends.
Friends?
Maybe you'll get it someday. I sure hope so, Angles. Look how awesome it looks. That's my it's my favorite mount in the game, and I don't have it. This guy's got a whole fit for it. Look at his gear. He matches the mount. It's pretty impressive. Warp Sumo, is this the new DLC? I wouldn't really call it DLC. This is the new patch. This is the new content update. Papers, please. When I come through with my goblin, we'll do these side quests. I should have just started with my goblin. I didn't think we were going to get introduced to goblin stuff so early. Woo!
That's what's happening. Gallywix is back in business, and that ain't good for no one.
Know your target. Our mysterious ally returns. You slipped away last time, before we could thank you.
That is our way. It was my way. But my visions have put me on another path. I was told your people share these visions.
If you want to talk about visions, I know just the dwarf.
didn't know I had all this.
You have found me. Let nature take its course.
I'm wondering if I should just end this stream and do that now. Like, so let's just play my goblin right now. I'll just do a new stream. You know what I mean? That was the quest line completed.
I'm ready for anything.
Have you come to say goodbye?
Everyone deserves a second chance. Refer all diplomatic questions to my daughter. Well, best be setting sail to Ironforge. No sense in dawdling.
Are you sure about staying Dagran? You could return home with us and study there.
I'm sure, Ma. There's still so much knowledge here, yet to be discovered.
And knowing you, you'll find it all. Keep out of trouble. And make sure Brinth always knows where you are.
Yes, Mum.
Ah, and who is this?
I am called Orwena. I've been told you too have heard the voice of the goddess.
Goddess? You mean Azeroth? Aye, I was her speaker for many years, but she's let me go from that service.
Her voice has led me far from my home, seeking a truth I know she wishes to reveal. But my kin, they do not understand.
Aye, it can be lonely following a path that others can't see. But don't make the same mistake I did. Putting it all on yourself. Look for those who will walk the path with you. If I've learned anything, it's that we'll always need each other to not lose ourselves on the journey.
You are kind, Magni. I will consider your words carefully.
Best of luck to you, Orwena. One day, when you found what you're looking for, I hope you too find your way home.
This guy, it's all over my business.
Azeroth still needs us. Well, best be setting sail to Ironforge. No sense
It's the same
in
thing,
dawdling.
okay.
Are you sure about staying Dagran? You could return home with us.
And that's it. So I could do Expedition Awaits with Luth. But I think what we'll do is we'll just end it here, because that was the quest line. I got it done. Let's see here, hold on. Fate of the Kirin Tour. Oh no, we're not done. Wait for word from Khadgar. 18 days. Okay, I cannot do that. We'll have to come back in 18 days to continue the story with Lutharthus. We'll do that. But for my next stream, I'm going to hop on my Goblin character and I'll play through that again, and then we'll continue with
another experience.
The Expedition Awaits, which brings us to the new island. Yes, it was a quick questline, Engels. It was about an hour though of gameplay. Let me go sell all this junk. You'll see also it is almost Christmas time in the game. I believe just yesterday. The Feast of Winterfell has begun. I have another idea for another stream that I want to do with that. I have a lot of World of Warcraft stream ideas.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Okay, let's go put away all these resources that we got. So there's a second part later. Yes, I only did... This was just going to be an introductory quest line. I didn't know it was only going to be about an hour. There is a whole new area where we go. And from what I understand, it's very goblin heavy with the lore. So I want to go there with my goblin, not my paladin. I just wanted to make sure I do all the story stuff with my paladin because he's kind of my main character that I play with for the most part. Let me head into the bank here, and now I'm gonna show off a little bit. As I said earlier, I have been working on my professions.
My directive.
So my warband bank, I've been working on getting all the tarot cards. I have every resource in the expansion that you can get right here, pretty much. And I've just been adding to this collection over and over and over as I play with each of the characters. This could come in here. And I've been ranking them up. And now I can get tier 3 of every type of material. Stone, herbs, cloth, leather. I got into Helldivers in Space Game right now. I feel you. Let's deposit that gold I have. 362. Got 140,000 gold in the bank. I got so much food right now. And I'm pretty much capped on my leather, or the chittens from leather, pretty much. 1,000. I know my hunter has some extra.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Real quick, let me just hop on my disenchanter and get rid of that item. So that was a quick little World of Warcraft stream. Where am I? Where am I going? I'll show you my goblin in a second.
My prices to be reasonable.
Let's take this out and we can disenchant that.
Fulfilled.
Yes.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders. My thanks for your patronage.
This is my alchemist. I said I was not going to get too much into professions. And here I am. This is all I do pretty much when I play WoW, is work on my professions. So I guess it is part of the experience.
My directive is to serve you. Return and peruse my inventory again.
Oh, I could do an experimentation right now. He has a crazy cooldown. I can only do like so many experimentations at a time, because sometimes you'll like blow up by accident. So I'm going to do one of these real quick. Meticulous experimentation. Oh, that's a once a day thing. That's why. That's a once a day thing. What was the other one? There's another one. Wild experimentation. See? I blew up. And then I have this 10-minute cooldown. Recent catastrophe. Your recent experimentation resulted in a hazardous outcome. You should take a moment to rest and recover before endangering yourself again. And I am very much injured. So I'm going to heal myself a little bit. He's got his little alchemy hat on. This is why I really like the professions now. They're fun to do. You know what I mean? He's only ranked 46, but been working on him. And then let me just show you the goblin we'll be playing with here. This is Nevark. There's his little backpack, which I love. This is Engels. Thanks to you. I want to just say thank you again for my recruit a friend reward. That's why I have that. And so this will be a separate stream that I'll do, where I'm going to hop on this character. Because I made a whole thumbnail just for him, and I want to see the new content with him. Look at his cool goggles and his gear. And then the backpack, it fits perfectly with the character. I also have a toy, or a pet rather, that he uses. Look at this. The self-driving toolbox, the volatile self-driving toolbox. And his gun is like a flamethrower looking thing. Goblin made, of course. Like, I love this character. I love using this character. A lot of his abilities are like explosives or rockets and stuff. And even, look at this. Cannonball Runner. I have a trinket. Your attacks have a chance to summon a cannon for 10 seconds that will fire at enemies in front of it. So he's fully like engineered out. It's really awesome. Plus his vehicles are fun to use. You see what I'm saying? Goblin engineers, dude. Engineers are fun. Alright, so, but that's going to be next time, guys. I hate to cut this one short, but I am a little tired from work. I've been working all week. And I did just want to do a quick little Friday stream to at least get that questline, that introductory questline done. But tune in. I think what we're going to do is tomorrow, when I wake up in the morning, I'll start my stream with this little guy. Let's see if he's got jokes.
I dabbled in cold farming, but I couldn't get the coins to sprout.
We'll start with him, and we will get into the Expedition Awaits questline, which is the current new content. Siren's Call. So glad it's Christmas break now, too. Yeah, everybody's off this week. I'm going to have to work up until Christmas, but I'm off on Christmas. But also, Engel's Division this weekend. That's another thing I wanted to bring up. We want to have a stream this weekend, and I hope you can be there. And if not, I'd like to maybe play some time and get you leveled up so you could. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys. Geez, someone just... Hello. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching.
I owe you one.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow The Lost Joker. That's me on Twitch and YouTube. And definitely tune in next time for more World of Warcraft. Have a good one, everybody.
Later. Oh, how generous.
New game modes coming soon? What the hell is that? Uh-oh.